In September 1983, 23-year-old Tami Oldham Ashcraft and her fiancé, Richard Sharp, set sail from Tahiti aboard a 44-foot yacht named Hazania. Their destination, San Diego. What was meant to be a romantic and adventurous voyage across the Pacific quickly turned into a nightmare that would test Tami's strength, spirit, and will to survive. 19 days into their journey, in the vast open waters of the Pacific Ocean, the couple received word of Hurricane Raymond, a massive Category 4 storm churning toward their path. They had no choice but to face it head-on. On the morning of October 12, the hurricane struck. Towering 40-foot waves crashed against the vessel, and 140 miles per hour winds tore through the sails. As the yacht was swallowed by a monstrous wave, Tami was thrown unconscious into the cabin. When she awoke more than a day later, everything had changed. Richard was gone, washed overboard. The yacht was heavily damaged, the main mast broken, radio and navigation equipment destroyed, and all electronics unusable. Her head throbbed with pain from a deep gash, and she was alone too, 0 miles from land. In the crushing silence that followed, Tami faced an impossible truth. No one was coming. She had to save herself. Drawing on sailing skills and instinct honed over years at sea, she began to rebuild what she could. She rigged a makeshift sail using a broken spinnaker pole and salvaged canvas. She located a sextant and a watcher-only means of navigation now. With them, she charted a course northeast, aiming for the Hawaiian island zone, 500 miles away. Food was scarce. She rationed canned goods and peanut butter, drinking water sparingly, collecting rain when she could. Her daily routine became an act of survival. Check course, secure equipment, patch leaks, eat, sleep, repeat. But it wasn't just the physical challenges. Loneliness bore down on her. In her journal, she wrote, "Each sunset brings hope and grief. I keep sailing because he would have." She began to hallucinate Richard speaking to her, his voice guiding her, encouraging her to fight, to keep moving. The sea was merciless. Days blurred together. Her body weakened. Saltwater sores spread across her skin. But she kept sailing. Even when the pain was unbearable, even when the silence screamed, she didn't quit. On the 41st day, just as her strength was fading for good, the faint outline of land appeared on the horizon. Hilo, Hawaii. Against all odds, she had made it. Bruised, battered, and deeply changed but alive. Tami was rescued and taken to safety. Her story stunned the world, not because she had survived the sea but because of the courage, intelligence, and sheer determination that kept her afloat. Her memoir, Red Sky and Morning, later became the basis for the 2018 feature film Adrift. But even more than the book or the film, it is her journey, the silence, the struggle, the relentless hope that endures as one of the greatest real-life survival stories ever told.